All right, good morning, everyone. Today I'm using a new deck called the Energy Spirit Oracle deck. I was called to to shuffle, and 3 cards fell out. So to have 3 cards for you to choose from. I have no idea I haven't used this deck much at all. It's brand new. So I have no idea exactly what's happening here. We'll figure it out as we go. But I'm going to open the energy and let you pick your card. Here we go. All right, if you haven't picked your card, pause the video and do so, but I'm going to get started with the first group and see what this is all about today. All right, first group. Let's see what your spirit wants to tell you, what your soul wants to tell you, actually, through this deck. Here we go. Okay, is it meant to be reversed, or is it meant to, is it meant to be reversed? No, it's meant to be upright. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's the feeling I thought. Okay, Ascended Masters, devoted spirits with specific intentions. So you are being surrounded by Ascended Masters at this time, okay? You might be seeing the number 333 a lot, okay? And these are devoted spirits with specific intentions to help you, to guide you, to lead you to your own ascension, okay? So they want you to know, I mean, this is the Ascended Masters coming through your spirit, coming through your soul, coming through to tell you that, you know, they're surrounding you right now. So if you're seeing 333 or 33 a lot, that's why, okay? The Ascended Masters are gathering around you to help you with your own ascension to the next level that you're going to in your soul journey, in your evolution. All right. So that's the first thing they want to tell you. Is there something else that they want to tell you? Let's see. Do they want, I'm asking, do you want more cards or more channeling or more of some other deck? Tarot? Nope. Okay, we want more of these cards. Okay, they really want to work with these cards today. All right, what else do they want to tell you? Or do you want to tell you, I guess I should say. I'm hearing, you know, this wisdom comes from you, your spirit, your soul, your team. But it's you communicating to you. And they want you to know that, because this is the next level you're ascending to. Oh, okay. This is the next level you're ascending to, where you trust yourself. You believe in yourself. You keep your own company is how it's coming, but you keep your own, there's a word for that, your own confidence. You know, you look to yourself. You go within and you look to yourself to understand the world, to understand yourself in the world, to understand and experience it all. And it's about you trusting yourself, okay? That's the next level that you're ascending to. Becoming one with yourself, okay? Understanding that you are one with all, with Source, with Spirit, with the Ascended Masters, with God, with, you know, Mother Nature, with the Divine Mother, whatever you call any of it, Universal Life Source, whatever it is that you refer to, you're one with it. You're one with all. And when you seek guidance, you're seeking it from yourself, ultimately, okay? Is what they want me to call out today for you. So that's the level you're going to next. Being you, being confident, understanding you and the power of you and the glory of you. That's how it's coming, okay. All right, what else would they like to say with the cards? Is it going to pop out? I keep saying they, but it's you. It's you. You're part of the they. They and you are the same, okay? Just so you know. All right, it's popping out. Yes, mindfulness, right? Quiet your mind so that you can go within and hear yourself. Okay, your inner voice, your deepest inner voice, your soul voice, the voice that is truth, not the noise that is being produced all day long around us. Okay, so practice mindfulness. Okay, oh yeah, and a good reason for this is because emotion is the most difficult thing of being human. Okay, uncontrolled feelings, currents of emotion. Look at this. It's like a thunderstorm. It's lightning. It's it's very tumultuous. Emotions are very tumultuous. So look at the this is the peaceful, present, quiet mind, very peaceful, and then the emotions are like uproar. There's uproar is how it's coming. So yeah, it's your emotions that make you doubt yourself. Okay. But it's part of being human. It's your emotions that make you doubt yourself. It's your emotions that make you not see your truth, not see your power, not see your creativity. I hear to not see your value, okay, and to not honor yourself, to look outside of yourself. It's this is all emotion, uncontrolled feelings and emotion that does this with you. So part of practicing mindfulness is to learn how to let these emotions come and go, to just be, to come and go, and to not control you. Okay, to not let these uncontrolled feelings control you. It's not that you want to control your feelings. You want to let them be and let them come and go peacefully. Okay? There's a book that they're reminding me of right now. It's called The Host, I think. And in the book, there's like, some enlightened beings that are trying to be human or be a part of the human experience in a specific way. And the thing that they struggle with most is the emotions, right? They're so powerful. Your emotions are very powerful. So, but they will hide your true power, is what I'm hearing from you. So they want you to become like the King of Cups, the master of emotion, the master of, nature and human nature and emotional nature, and understand how to let them come and go peacefully, without this big uproar all the time, so that you don't feel controlled by them, and so that you can start to see your value and your power, okay, over the emotion. And other people might see you as emotional too, and that's something that stops them from seeing your true power. So yeah, your emotions are big. Okay, so they want you to harness the energy that your emotions give off in a positive way. That's what I'm hearing. I saw 828. They want me to look up that number before we go further in this. Okay, 828. 828. What does that mean? What is the message that comes? Your angels are dancing in celebration of all your personal and professional achievements. Take time to acknowledge your hard work. Okay, so maybe your emotions are clouding that. Like I was saying, they're hiding the power, and people, maybe because you're so emotional, you're passionate about your work, etc., that people don't see your true nature, which is actually very, very peaceful, very present, very masterful. Okay, so that's what they want. The ascended masters are you're ascending to the next level where you're the master of yourself, okay, where you trust yourself, you believe in yourself, you honor yourself, you advise yourself, you keep confidence with yourself, and yeah, so they want you to achieve this mastery. They want you to see it, and they want others to see it. So this emotional part is key. They want you to become like the King of Cups, they keep saying. Okay, and then what did I say? It's your creativity. I said something about your creativity earlier. I can't remember what it was. It's gone. But if you look back, I said something about creativity, and they're bringing that back in. soul expression, something new. So once you go within, practice this mindfulness, master this this part of yourself, the emotions, your creativity, your self-expression will be new. It'll be something new. Like I said, maybe right now you see yourself as emotional and others see you as emotional, and therefore you don't see yourself as someone that can be trusted, or someone that can guide yourself, or someone that can be trusted to guide others, etc., etc. Once you get through this and ascend to the next level, your soul expression, you're creating a brand new soul expression, you're creating a brand new you, okay? So that's what they want you to know today. Is there anything else? Oh, this light just went out, but that's okay. Is there anything else that they want you to know at this moment? They wanted to call my attention to the green. That's why the light went out. Do you see all the green and purple and the greens and the purples over on this side, the greens and the purples? So there's a green purple environment for you that's they want to bring into your consciousness. So the greens and purples, work with greens and purples, okay? That's part of the ascended master's colors is what I'm hearing. So surround yourself with green and purple however you can right now. That's what they're telling me. All right. Anything else that wants to be said or known today? Okay, they want me to just open. Well, okay, let's start with 11:55 I just saw, so they want you to look that up, but they want me to just open to a page, and whatever number I see first is the number, okay? 409. Your higher self is always connected to God and angels. Know that you can connect with divine intelligence at all times. Okay, and I'm going to take that further. They want me to expand on that. You are connected with divine intelligence at all times. Not that you can do, you are. You are connected with divine intelligence at all times. Okay, is what they want me to say. This is the level you will be ascending to. Okay, where you know and understand that you are connected to divine intelligence at all times. Okay, so you're going to trust yourself more. You're going to confide in yourself more. You're going to look for guidance from yourself more. Okay, and now the gold just went out. So they are bringing our attention to the gold energy now. And I am told, use the gold cards. Here we go. 2 cards flipped over immediately. Release all anxiety. Your hard work is paying off. You are willing what your guiding light, you're shining your guiding light, and you're willing your ship to come in. You will be rewarded for all of this hard work, okay? You've done the work, and that's why you're ascending to the next level. You've done this work. You let go of any fear, doubt, anxiety around yourself, around what you've done, around what you know, around what you've created, around who you are, the being that you created and that you truly are. Let any anxiety, fear, doubt around that go. Okay, 1344. They want me to look that one up for you. So I'm just going to grab my device over here to look that up with, because that's part of this message with the gold coming out. Okay. Let's see what it says. Strive to succeed. Yeah, okay, so you have, it says never doubt yourself because you are better than you believe, okay? Never doubt yourself. Let me just go through here. Rise above your limits, okay? Yeah, 1344. So they're saying, you're rising, you're ascending. Don't doubt yourself. It's the same message is, that we've been getting all through this reading. Okay. What's the main message of 1344? Just finding the one that resonates and speaks. Okay. God will open new doors for you. All right. But equally, you have to live your life by rising above your challenges. Okay. So that reminds me of a story I've told before. But anyways, I was sleeping in a place. I was away, and the first night the door opened, and the door was locked. I had locked the bedroom door because I was sleeping in a new town, a new place. I was by myself, so I had locked the bedroom door. And in the middle of the night, the door opened, which creeped me out, of course. And I thought, weird. And then, but then I, rationalized it away. The wind, or maybe the air conditioning had blown it open somehow and the lock wasn't very good, or, whatever, all those things. Next night, it was around 2 a.m. that the door opened again. And the air conditioning wasn't on, and I had locked it, and I checked to make sure it was locked firmly, etc. And I heard, I can open doors. And so it was 2 a.m, so I said, that's lovely, thank you for letting me know, but I need to sleep, so can we talk about this tomorrow? Right? And stop creeping me out in the middle of the night, because that's weird. Okay, so anyways, so then I realized that it was Spirit talking to me, God, Spirit, the source, whatever you want to call it. My grandmother, maybe, it could have been any and all of those things, myself, mainly, right? My spirit, my soul. Like I said, it's all one. So, and I had the realization, they're telling me I can open the doors, but you've got to walk through them. Okay? So the Ascended Masters are surrounding you. They're telling you there's a door that's open. You've done all the work. You've opened the door. It's time to walk through it. It's time to ascend. It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to rise. That's how it's coming. All right. That is your message. I hope that helps you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye. All right. Group number 2. Let's see what Spirit, the universe, your guides, you, whatever you want to call it, source, wants to say to you with these cards today. The Energy Spirit Oracle cards. Past life guides. Okay, I feel like they're supposed to be upright, but I'm just going to check. Is this card supposed to be upright? Yes, okay. So, past life guides. Karmic lessons, present assistance. Okay, so this card speaks to the fact that there's a siren going off outside. It should pass soon. So this card speaks to the fact that you've lived past lives, right? You've lived past lives, and in those past lives, you've understood experienced certain karmic lessons and learned from those karmic lessons. And they're telling you that you can call upon your past life guides to help you in the present with whatever karmic lessons you're repeating in this lifetime. Because sometimes we repeat patterns, and we come in intending not to, but we do. So you can ask your past life guides to help you and assist you in this present life to remember the lessons that you learned in your past lives and to not repeat those patterns, okay? So if you feel like that's happening for you in any way, they're suggesting that you might want to connect to your past life guides for assistance, okay? Let's see what else they want to say to you today. So it's definitely about pattern breaking for you guys, for this group. You're breaking a pattern. Something that you came in here intending not to repeat, but, sometimes we repeat things for whatever reason. Don't make it wrong, but just ask your past life guides to assist you in remembering the lesson so you don't have to keep repeating it, okay? Here's the card that wanted to come out. Okay, yeah, it's going to be upright. Learning a new path. So yes, these past life guides can be your teachers in this lifetime to help you learn the new path, okay? To keep you on this new path that you came in to experience. You didn't come here to repeat your past lives. You came here to learn and to, be on a new path, a new learning, okay? And perhaps a new teacher will come into your life, and it could be a past life guide. It could be someone, that was in a past life with you, that that knows, something at the soul level that can help you in this lifetime to learn something new and to be on your new path. And your new path is one of abundance. That's 8, okay? So I feel like, and look, this is a nice progression from 7 to 8. Yeah, that's seeking. 7 is seeking. And the thing about seeking is when you seek something, that implies that you don't have something, right? So that's lack. So I'm getting right now that, the thing that you didn't want to repeat in this lifetime was lack. You've already learned the lessons around lack, okay, and lack consciousness. And you came here to be in abundance consciousness. That's the new path that you've chosen to learn and to be in and be on. So call on your past life guides to help you to let go of any patterns of lack consciousness that you're still experiencing in this lifetime, okay? Whoops, my dad agrees with that. So his rosary just fell over there. So that's an agreement. And all right, what else do they want to say to you? Yeah. You're here to create something new. Your soul is here to express and create something new, okay? So that, and it's seeking joy as well. So, yeah. All right, what else? Look at that. The ascended masters, devoted spirits are here with a specific intention. They're surrounding you with specific intentions, and that is for you to experience abundance consciousness, okay? They're helping you too. They're here to help you too. You've got lots of helpers, okay? So, and then let's see what else. Oh, currents of emotion. This one comes up a lot recently. So they want you to be like the King of Cups is what I read when I see this card. So the King of Cups has mastered his understanding and his expression of and his experience of emotions, okay, as a human being, and therefore he can be in flow, which you need to be in order to be in abundance consciousness. So he knows that everything comes and goes, nothing is permanent, everything's in constant flow, and he's able to go with that and be in flow. And so he allows his negative emotions to come and go just as easily as his positive emotions. And he doesn't hold on to anything, he doesn't hoard anything, he lets everything come and go, and he's in perfect flow and balance and harmony, which you need to be in abundance consciousness, right? You need to know, from in abundance consciousness, you need to know there's always something more. Okay, there's always something else. As you let go of one thing, don't be afraid, because something will come to replace it. And that's what you need to know. And that's abundance consciousness, and that's the opposite of lack of consciousness. So don't be emotionally attached. Our emotions make us attached to things. And that's, how it goes. They want me to tell you a story of when I was younger and I was working at a ranch, and there were 2 little girls, the owners of the ranch. One was older and one was younger. So one was about 7 or 8, and the other one was 3. And they were sitting in the lounge where I was working, and they had some chips. They each had a bag of chips. And so they were eating their chips, and along came their older brother. And as older brothers sometimes do, and want to torture the baby of the family and tease them or whatever, he took the little one's last chip and he ate it. And she was so upset. She was crying. She was upset. She was so upset. And her older sister was so beautiful in that moment. She said to the girl, her name I won't say because it's, not my mind to share, but she said to her little sister, I'm going to just make up a name. So I'll say Rose. Rose, don't worry about it. There's no reason to cry. There's always more chips, right? And I thought, it struck me because I thought, wow, what a beautiful thing for her older sister to say. In that moment, the little girl was in lack consciousness. She was attached. She was emotional. She was upset. She thought, oh my God, that's the end of the world. He ate my last chip. My last chip. There'll never be another chip. And her sister reminded her, no, there will always be another chip. Okay, so that was really cool. So that's what they're asking you to remember, and that's the life that the soul expression you want to be in here, and they're here to help you be in it. Okay, so that's what they're saying, and of course, one of the keys to mastering this is mindfulness. Practice mindfulness as often and as much as you can. I hear. Okay. So if you're feeling emotionally attached to something, do some sort of mindfulness practice, whatever it is for you, whatever works, you'll find your thing, and that'll help you get there, okay? Look at this. You have your past life guides and your ascended masters, both here in the center helping you with this. So to create this, to be on this new path in this lifetime, you need to do this, okay? Now they want me to just find, one thing they're asking me to do these days is just open the book to a page, and then whatever the first number I see is the number that they want to communicate to you. So we're going to do this. 785. Angel wisdom is reminding you that you were born to live fully and with joy. Remember I said creating joy, seeking joy, creating joy here, right? Take time to eliminate all that is blocking your joy and focus on what is bringing you happiness. So that's what this is. Take time to eliminate all that is blocking your joy and focus on what is bringing you happiness. This is the mindfulness practice that they're talking about, okay? So that's what the angel wisdom is reminding you. You were born to live fully and with joy. So to live abundantly and with joy. Remember, joy and abundance. I said that over here. So that is your message. That's what they wanted to say to you today. I hope it helps in some way. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope we see you again soon. All right. My third pile. Let's see what they have to say to you. Okay, they're all upright today. 22, journey guide, travel, change, and location. Okay, so 22 is the master builder number, master creator number. Okay, so you can create anything you want, is what they're saying. The world is in the palm of your hands. I mean, you couldn't see that more literally than in this card. Travel is open to you in many ways, because we have this airplane here and we have this hot air balloon. This is both air travel, but in very, very different ways. So, fast, slow, all kinds of ways, that you can imagine. All right. The world is your oyster. You can travel through it, figuratively or literally with a change in location. But the world is your oyster. It's literally in the palm of your hands, is what this card is saying to you, okay? My pile number 3, or group number 3. Let's see what else they want to say to you with these cards. Okay, look at that. Elementals, nature spirits, the 4 elements. They want you to connect with the 4 elements. It was interesting. I actually was thinking about the 4 elements last night. So first of all, there's nature spirits. We forget about them. We've learned about them when we're children, then we dismiss them as we age. But look in here. We have a gnome. We have some fairies. We have the orbs, the light orbs floating here in the forest. So the elementals, earth, okay? The forest, it's very grounding, okay? It's very grounding. The forest is to help us ground, okay? The water is, so the oceans, the rivers, etc., going to the beach, all of that, that's to help us clear energy, okay? So when we want to ground energy, we go to the forest. When we want to clear energy, we go to the water sources. Or we can call upon the nature spirits of these to help us if we're not anywhere where we can access the nature ourselves. And then the fire element is also for clearing. It's like, The water is kind of washes things away, where the fire burns them away. So if you can imagine that, right? And then the air element is brings clarity again, and it's like connected to your mental clarity and your. So I guess the water would be your emotional clarity, right? So let's think about the earth is the grounding energy, which is very physical, okay? And then the water is the emotional clarity and the emotional clearing, okay? And then the fire is like, how would I describe the fire? That's the creativity. That's your creative clarity, okay? It's the fire, it's like that spark, okay? Sparking, so the spark can set fire in two good ways. It can destroy, which might be the clearing, or it can add fuel to the fire, spark the fire, and add passion, right, and to the creativity. And then there's the air element, which is, the mental clarity and the mental focus and the mental clearing of the mental congestion and etc. So they're saying, use these, call these nature spirits, connect with the four elements, use them in order to create, right? Because this is the master creator and the master builder, okay? So it's very, you have the ability to do this, is what I'm hearing. You're my builders, you're my creators, you're my manifestors. All right? You're very earthly. You have the world, the earth here, and you have the nature spirits. You're very earthly. You're here to be on earth, right? To experience it to its fullest. All right? Not that you're not spiritual. I'm not saying that. But you're very... you're here to master, to have the world in the palm of your hands. You're here to master the earthliness, okay? The experience on earth that you're here for, all right? So, yeah. We have the next card that came out, Archangel Raziel, Wisdom, Inspiration, Akashic Records. Yeah, you can tap into the Akashic Records, which is that, library of all the experiences, everything that's happened here on earth and in the universe and in the physical world, okay, not just earth, where all the wisdom and inspiration and records are held, okay? You can tap into that. So you can tap into the elementals and you can tap into the Akashic Records, okay, as you're creating here. So they want you to remember this, that this is who you are and this is how you create here in physical form, right? I believe the people I'm talking to are here on Earth, but who knows? There could be others elsewhere that are receiving this transmission. I don't know. I'm open to anything. Who knows, right? And then what else do they want to say? All right, here we go. Yeah, look, animal totems, animal energy and powers. You can use your animal spirits, your animal guides, your animal energy and powers. So yeah, you are here to be in the physical, right? That's why the 22. It's very much about the physical expression of you and journey and tapping into all the means, that you have at your disposal is how it's coming, that can help you here, okay? So any animal totem, so this card reveals the presence of some powerful animal totems who want to share their unique energy with you. Totems are natural objects or animals with which you feel a deep energetic connection. Any animal can become your totem if you see it repeatedly or if you feel a strong resonance with it, okay? So our birth year, if you do that kind of thing, we all have an animal spirit or an animal totem. So you can find out which one is yours if you don't know, and start surrounding yourself with images of it or statues of it or whatever, and then it may come to you in real life. Just start to notice if there's an animal that's showing itself to you a lot, and then learn what its message is and what it's trying to teach you and show you. Okay, that's part of this wisdom, this natural wisdom in the universe, okay, that you can tap into. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right there, okay? That's what they're saying. All right. So my group number 3, you're very much the creators of the, this people that really want to be, have this creative physical experience. Okay, is what I'm hearing. And they want to remind you of that. Okay, so now we're going to just open the book to whatever page it stops at and see the first number that comes, and that's the message. Here we go. I can do it. 844. Your angels need your permission in order to intervene and provide guidance at this time. Call in their help and support if you are ready to be led to the next step. Okay, so that's what they're saying. They're asking your permission by reminding you, talk to the nature spirits, connect with the Akashic records, the animal totems. These are the ways we can communicate with you. These are the ways we can guide you. These are the way we can lead you to your next step. Okay, but we need your permission to intervene in order to intervene and provide guidance at this time through these methods. They're trying to guide you on this, okay? Journey guide. They're trying to guide you on your journey, right? So they're asking your permission. Give them permission. Oh, wait. Give them your permission to do so, okay? And then watch for these messages and this guidance that they want to give you. It's quite cool. All right, is there anything else that they want to say to you before I let them go and let you go? Yes, there's one more thing. How do you want to provide this message through the tarot? Okay, which the blue tarot. Okay, here we go. Whoa, okay. That didn't take long. All right, we have a few cards that came out. Is it all of the cards? Yes. Okay, flip them this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they want me to do this. Okay. All right. Is this how you want them? Exactly how they came out? Yes. Okay. Okay. So, yes, they're telling you, you are, like, this is the King of Cups. He understands, the nature of emotions, and he has learned how to be in flow. And so they're telling you that this is who you are. You've gotten to that place. Your next step is to create in the physical world. Okay, so you've mastered your emotional spiritual world, they're telling me, but the next step is to create in the physical world. Okay, so that's what they're trying to guide you toward now here. They want you to receive all these messages and all opportunities that they give you with optimism and curiosity and positivity. Okay, so to do that, you're going to have to make a major shift in your perception. Okay, so this is they want you to you have to make a choice, okay, a mental choice to focus on the positive and just let the negative go. Okay, let the negative go. Forget about all the times your hard work did not pay off. They want you to forget about that. Okay, just forget about that. Focus on the positive, focus on the love. Okay, this is the 6 of Cups, and this is the Lover's card. This is that pure love, that perfect love, that self-love, okay? Self-acceptance, self-love, self-forgiveness, self-healing, this beautiful, beautiful love, okay? And the love that you have in your life right now, wherever, focus on that. That is the focus they want you to shift to, okay? And then you will overcome all challenges in this physical world, okay? That's what they're saying. So that's your next step, to focus on love, positivity, and on creating in the physical world. You've mastered your emotional spiritual world. They're telling you that. You've got that. Okay? Now this is the next step, and this is how they want you to proceed. And make sure to give them permission to send you messages and guideposts through the nature spirits, through the 4 elements, through the wisdom, inspiration, the Akashic records, through the animal energy and totems, through all those means, okay? Because they're going to guide you on your, they're going to guide you, okay, on how to create what you came here to create. That's their message for you. I hope it helps, and I hope you have a beautiful day. And 22 was when I started to end this on the timer that I'm looking at right now. Anyways, so the number 22 is it's very important for you guys. So let's look it up in here before I let you go. All right. You are at a crucial point in your journey which will help you understand the relationship and spiritual spiritual assignments that will support your growth. Beautiful. So 22, you are at a crucial point on your journey which will help you understand the relationships and spiritual assignments that will support your growth. Beautiful. You guys have a beautiful day.